Well, good morning. Welcome to the Peak District. Out around Castleton this morning on a very cold and still day. About an hour before sunrise. And I'm coming out to see a little croft I've been to a few times, Low Croft. And there have been some reports that the dead tree there has blown down in the storms we had a few weeks ago. So I'm going to come out and check it out. But there's a huge bank of clouds over in the west, which is obscuring the sunrise, so maybe a bit of a disappointing trip out. But at the moment I can see reds in the sky over the top of this bank of cloud, so we'll see how it goes. I parked up quite near the bottom of Mantle and it was absolutely rammed. 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning. I would have thought all these people have got better things to be doing. Anyway, we shall see. I'm a little bit more hopeful now. There's definitely a break in this big bank of clouds, just luckily where the sun's about to rise. So, yeah. Maybe I have half a chance of a nice photo. Anyway, it's a nice walk out. So I'm going to come up on this little croft in a minute. But after that, it links in with Winnats Pass, so I'll end up with a nice walk down the edge there as well. Today, it's mostly going to be a HASSELBLAD day. I was out yesterday down at the Trent, and I've got about 5 shots on some Portra 160, so finish those off. I've got some HP5 in the M6, so I shall more than likely take a few of those, and then I've got a bit of Hector. So if it does start looking really good, I can load up some Hector as well. But yeah, looking forward to this. I can just see the croft now, and yeah, the tree's gone. What a shame. Sad. Tree is definitely gone. Oh well, might make for some different options for compositions. Yeah, play around with that. to this barn for 5 or 6 years, and each time I come back something else has dropped off it. It's a shame, but never mind. You can just see the summit of Mam Tor there through the arch, and I can see hundreds and hundreds of people on the top. Nobody here though. This place is empty. Beautiful still morning. I've got behind the barn, gone very, very low. I've had to modify the tripod to get as low as I can. The intention was to try and get some of the sun rising through the arch, which I think it just about has managed. Yeah, so settings are f16 at a half a second, and I've metered on the back face of the gable end, and then I've just gone one stop higher, and yeah, let's see how that goes. So dark slide out, mirror lock up, there it is, mirror lock up. The mirror lockup stops the camera bouncing when you take the picture, so as it suggests, it locks the mirror up and out of the way. So here we go, first image. There we go. So you can probably just make out this bank of clouds on the horizon is just encroaching onto where the sun is going to rise, which is a bit of a shame. But it's 8:15, which was when the sun was going to rise, but it'll probably be another 10-15 minutes to get over the top of those hills in front of me. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and set up on the far side of the gable there and get the croft as the sun rises and shines onto it. So that should make a nice photo. Yeah. Just keep chasing the sun. So it's trying to rise behind me, as you can see. But each time it pops its head over the hill there, just a little bit more cloud coming over that's obscuring me, which is a bit of a shame. So when it finally does pop over the side of the hill, this is the shot I'm going for. Kind of side onto the gable, a bit of the arch, and then Mam Tor in the background. And I'm going to take this shot now because, well, in case the sun never comes up, but also there's a nice colour in the sky on the far side, which I think could be worthwhile taking a shot of. Settings have somewhat changed, going for 16th at an 1/8 of a second. I again have metered on the gable and then just added, underexposed it slightly. And there's a bit of sun coming through now anyway. Right, I'm going to take this shot and then I'm going to wait for the sun to come out properly. So here we go, dark slide is out. I will do mirror lockup. Go. And second picture. There we go, as if by magic. As soon as the sun pops over, the scene completely transforms. So this is looking lovely now. Starting to get some sun on the Mantor Great Ridge over there as well. And yeah, I've got one shot left. That's just sod's law, that, isn't it? Oh well, never mind. You see Mantor over there in the distance. That is looking a lot quieter now. It was just riddled with people earlier. Got this nice view down into Castleton down there. And of course, there you go. There's the sun just finally poked over the top. And completely 360 view. It is beautiful here. Got to be an option to rebuild this barn, do you know? Can you imagine waking up to this view every morning? That would just be absolutely stunning. Right, that's it for Low Croft for another year. Unless it really snows. If we get a bit of snow in end of Jan and Feb, definitely come back here because yeah, snow really changes the scene. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wander a little bit further down through these fields. I'm going to skip the wall at the bottom and then join the path over to Winnats Pass. And hopefully by the time I get to Winnats Pass, it'll start to get some of this dawn light on it. So I'll, if it's any good, I'll probably stick a roll of Ektar in the Hasselblad and see what we can do over there. Yeah. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. That's it. Sun's well and truly up, blasting the landscape now. Still some nice views. See this down, looking down Winnats Pass, which is really quite cool. But I don't feel the need to get a picture of that. I got the Leica out, shot a few black and whites of it. Good to see how they came out. I think the contrasts in there will work quite well on the HB5 in the M6. But no, that's it. I'll head back to the car now. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. See if I can get this channel with a few more subscribers. That would be good. But yeah, thanks. I will see you next time. Bye. Just as a matter of interest, this plant here on the top of the dry stone wall. Yeah, I wonder what that is. Looks a lot like lichen. Like and subscribe.